Time to review the murder on the Orient Express.
I'm going to have these two today, definitely. Hey there nerds, today I'm coming at you with a movie review, and today we're looking at the movie Murder on the Orient Express. Okay, so this movie, the main reason I went to see it is because of the all-star cast. I saw a trailer for it when I went to see Thor Ragnarok, and I just saw the people that are in it, and I thought, I've got to see that. It looks really cool. I do like a murder mystery. It's not normally the sort of thing I would go and see. It's a period piece. And obviously it's from the Agatha Christie novel, which going into this I completely forgot about. I didn't put two and two together and realise that it was actually the Agatha Christie novel until Poirot popped up in the movie, and I was like, oh yeah, Poirot. That probably makes me sound like an idiot, but I'm not much of a reader. I've never read novels and stuff like that particularly, and yeah, just completely didn't put two and two together and realise this was an Agatha Christie novel. And there has been movie adaptations of this previously, but going into this movie, I guess I was a bit of a noob. I didn't know anything about the story, to be honest with you, so that was good in a way, because it was completely I got to enjoy the film not knowing what was going on. Being a murder mystery, I guess, is a bit of a bonus. So yeah, let's look into the movie and what I thought. I'll try not to give any spoilers away, which will be really difficult with this, but I will try my best not to give any spoilers. Okay, so Kenneth Branagh stars as Hercule Poirot, and he also directs the movie. So he's the main character, and he directs. I thought he was pretty decent. I loved his moustache. The moustache was probably the best thing about this film, actually. Not that it was bad, but I thought his moustache was cool. Yeah, Kenneth Branagh I thought was pretty decent as Poirot, to be honest with you. I thought he played the part well, and I thought it was interesting. So yeah, it worked for me. Okay, so I had to write a list of the people that are in this movie, just so I didn't want to miss the big people. So the stellar all-star cast included Johnny Depp, Michelle Pfeiffer, Judi Dench, who else have we got? Penelope Cruz, Willem Dafoe, and of course Daisy Ridley, who we'll next be talking about, I guess, after Star Wars The Last Jedi comes out. And there were others. I'm not going to go through everyone, but they were the big ones. They were the most known actors in this. I thought they all did a pretty decent job. I thought Johnny Depp played a really good part in it. I liked his character. I didn't like his character, but I liked how he played his character. Michelle Pfeiffer as well, I thought was pretty good. Yeah, I thought she was really good. So she was probably the other outstanding person. Daisy Ridley did an alright job. Judi Dench, again, alright job. And Willem Dafoe, I wasn't particularly keen on him in this. Of course, everyone was in period dress, it being set in the 30s. And basically, so the story is that all these characters get on the Orient Express. Poirot finds his way onto the Orient Express, and a murder occurs. And basically, Poirot has to try and work out and bring whoever did it to justice. I thought it was clever in places, but I also thought it was a little bit... It just lost its way in places, I think. It was good. It wasn't amazing. There were some really cool camera angles when the murder, and they were finding out about the murder, the body was found. There were some really cool camera angles, like going from above the heads on top of the train. But then I think that took away from them finding this body of a frenzied stabbing victim. Yeah, I think the sort of cinematic camera angles took away from it slightly, I did like overall how the movie was shot and filmed, so that was a plus. I like the style of the film. The story was good, obviously. You know, it's a novel, a very famous novel. The story was good. Obviously, if you've read the book or you've seen any of the other movie adaptations in the past, you'll know the story. The story doesn't differ too much from the books or previous movies. In places, there's a few differences with race and other sorts of subjects, but overall, it's the same story pretty much, as far as I'm aware. And yeah, it is a good story. It's a very interesting take on a murder mystery. I have to say, without giving anything away, I won't say too much. Obviously, I didn't want to say who's murdered in this and who the suspects. I want you to enjoy the movie if you're going to go see it. But I did see the outcome coming. Maybe that's because it was written in the 30s and the story's a little bit maybe. It was probably clever back then, but now it's probably not so. You know, it's probably quite not predictable, but in a way predictable. Or maybe some people would have seen this outcome coming throughout the movie, especially so many things that you just think it's a bit coincidental. The outcome I thought was quite obvious, quite early on for me in the movie. But that doesn't take away, I can't criticise the movie for that, because the movie is just based off the source material of a 1930s novel. So the movie overall was good. I did enjoy it. It was decent. I would say, would I rush out and go and see it again? Would I go and see it again in the cinema? No. Would I buy it when it comes out on Blu-ray, DVD? No. Would I watch it again if I was with people that hadn't seen it and it would come up on the TV? Yeah, I probably would. But yeah, I wouldn't be spending any more money on this. I wouldn't go to the cinema again or buy it on DVD for myself, for my collection. Would I encourage people to go see it? If you enjoy Agatha Christie, then yeah, go see the film. It's good. If you've got a Cineworld card like I do, or any other sort of cards for cinemas where you don't have to, you pay a monthly subscription, you don't have to pay for that specific screening, then go see it. Why not? It's a decent film. If you're paying full price to go see this movie in the cinema, I wouldn't. I'd probably save my money and go and see something else later on in the month, like Justice League, something like that. That's up to you entirely, but for me, I wouldn't rush out and go and see it if you're paying. Okay, so I'm going to rate this movie out of 10. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. It was really good in places. It was decent, not amazing. Yeah, 7 out of 10 I think is fair. Okay guys, hope you've enjoyed this little movie review. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Give it a big thumbs up, helps me out. Leave some comments in the comment section below. If you've seen the movie, try and leave any spoiler-free comments about what you thought of the movie. Or if you're planning to go see it, if you want to ask me any questions or my thoughts any more, then leave some comments in the comment section below. And if you haven't already, consider hitting the subscribe button, subscribe to my channel. Make sure you also hit the little bell notification button, and then that will notify you when I do upload new videos. I do Funko Pop reviews, movie reviews, top 10s, food reviews, all kinds of stuff, just nerdy stuff that I enjoy. So yeah, please consider subscribing to the channel. Okay, thanks for watching guys, and I hope to see you next time. Take it easy.